My name is Ana Pau and my teammate is Gonzalo. We are going to present our evidence 3. So first is the male reproductive system. First I'm going to explain the labels. This is the ureter, this duct. Then the urinary bladder is this organ. The duct's vas, this long duct from here to here. The urethra is this thin duct that goes through the penis. That is, this one is a muscle and it's an external organ. Then the foreskin is this thin skin we can see. The scrotum, this is this bag. The testis, the epididymis is this one. The anus, rectum, prostate gland here, ejaculatory duct, it's here, it's really small, and the seminal vessel is this one. Okay, so first I'm going to explain how each organ works. First, the seminal vessel, it's here, like I said before, and it works like the prostate gland here. These two organs give the sperms some liquids to become seminal liquid. The ejaculatory duct is this one. It's the duct where the sperms go from the seminal vessel to the prostate gland. Then the rectum and the anus, these are for the digestive system. The ureter is this duct that works for the urinary system with the urinary bladder that it's here. Here is the urine compacts. Then the ductus vas deferens is this long duct. This duct is for the sperms to go from the testis and the epididymis to the seminal vessel. Okay, then the urethra, it's this thin duct. In this duct, the seminal vessel, the seminal liquids go out of the system, which is in the penis. The foreskin is a thin skin that protects the penis from STDs and other issues. The epididymis is where the sperms mature. In the testes they are produced, and the scrotum is a bag that protects the testes. So the sperms, its path. First, they produce in the testes, then they mature in the epidermis, and when they are ready, they go out in the ductus vas deferens, is this one, and they go to the seminal vessel, and after that to the prostate gland that I explained before. They both give the sperms seminal liquids to become seminal liquid with the sperms. And then they go out of the system through the urethra. It's inside the penis. That's a muscle, and they go out. Okay, so now I'll explain the female reproductive system. Its parts are the vagina, the cervix, endometrium, ureterus, it's all of these, the ovary, that are these ones, and the ovules are inside it, and the fallopian tube is this one, this large conduct. Okay, so in the vagina, it's where the sperms first go into the system by the sexual act. The cervix is like the top of the vagina, and it's where nothing can go in. It protects the enter to the uterus. Sorry. In the uterus is where the pregnancy goes on. It's where the oval, if it was intimate, well, it sticks in this part, and well, the baby gets bigger and all of that. The endometrium, it's like a skin that protects the baby if you get pregnant, and if you don't, well, it goes out, and that's where our period gets involved. The fallopian tube is where the sperms get into the ovules, because first the ovules are inside the ovary and they go out through the fallopian tube, and here is where the ovule can get insemin. And well, if the sperm gets into the ovule, then it sticks here, and it's where the pregnancy gets involved. Now, these two glands are involved in the hormone thing. First, the pituitary gland, which is this one. It's in this part of the brain. There are like two bags. And the hypothalamus, which is also in the brain, and it's here. They both regulate and secrete the hormones. They control them and all that stuff, like testosterone and the ovules and those things. Okay, the last thing we are going to talk about are the birth control methods. The first one is the male condom. It has to be located in the penis, and it gets the sperms inside this condom, which is plastic, so that the sperms don't go into the uterus. The female condom, it has to be inside the female reproductive system. It also gets the sperms out of the uterus. The pill, it's a hormone thing, because if it's the next day, it makes that if the sperm gets into the ovule, then it's like abortion, and if it's not like for that, then it just alterates your hormones so that you don't get pregnant. Then the hormonal ring, it's also about hormones. The UID, it's like a T, it goes inside the uterus, and it prevents the sperms from going into the fallopian tubes, so they don't reach the ovule. Injection, it's hormonal also, it alterates your hormones. Surgical sterilization, it's about like vasectomy. They have to cut the ductus from the testicles to the seminal vessel, from the male reproductive system. Coitus interruptus, it's in the sexual act. Calendar rhythm method, it's about the female counting the days that she's hormonal, so that she doesn't get pregnant. The patch, it's also hormonal. It can't be placed in the arm or near the stomach. And diaphragm, it's kind of like the condom, like this one, because it prevents the sperms from reaching the uterus. Also, they get like trapped in there. So these are some of the control methods. They are not all of them. Not all of them prevent people from avoiding STDs. Actually, just the male condom, which is this one, or abstinence, but well, it's like something different, like not having the sexual act. So that's all. Not all of these birth control methods are 100% secure. The most secure is the male condom. It's like 99%. Then the female condom is 98%, and from there it goes down. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.